Hello everyone, next we are going to explore Tyflow to produce a rain simulation in 3ds Max. For this exercise, we need to download and add the plugin for Tyflow. First, we insert the Tyflow icon onto the screen and then move to the Modifier tab to open the editor. Then minimize the Tyflow window to have a side-by-side view on your screen so you know how the project develops as you go. You will find all the terrain icons towards the end of the list, and first drag and drop the bullet terrain onto your screen. We can go ahead and keep the resolution to 512. Next up, we are going to add the terrain noise right beneath the bullet terrain. Here you will see an instant change on our plane, and that is us developing and adding onto the plane. And in the noise list in Simplex, you will find different types of noise maps. So as you change according to the need, you can develop different terrains according to a different noise map. So we're going to go ahead and reset back to default. And go and select ridges because we need ridges onto our terrain to give it more texture and detail. And then next we are going to go and add terrain slope right beneath noise, where we can alter this level of slope. You can add points or remove points and sort of design the terrain that you think would work or what you need. And after you're satisfied with that, we're going to next move on to terrain effects, where we change it to rugged. So you see the different changes when you change the mode from rugged to ridges to deserts, but for this project we're going to keep it as rugged. And then next we're going to go and add terrain erosion. And in terrain erosion, we are going to go ahead and zoom in and see how that addition made more details on either side of the slopes. So this will help us to see how the water drains from the top and goes to the bottom at the end of the simulation. And next, for fun, you can actually add terrain snow and see how a snowscape would look like on the terrain. You can increase and decrease the amount of snow, and we're going to quickly close that and add terrain color. Here too, you can go and further edit the entire terrain as a different mode. So in here you can select present and go through a series of different modes. So for our one, we're going to keep it at desert. And then we are going to go and add terrain liquid right underneath color. So instantly again you see specks of water or specks of something that is different on the terrain. And we're going to add the initial water height to 15 meters. And you can see, then scroll down under rain, you're going to enable rain. And then let's move the window to a side. and then go and change the time to 300, and then play. It's gonna take a little bit of time for it to sort of load as the simulation plays, because it could be heavy depending on, I don't know, the file or your machine. So that's it, guys. That's a quick way of doing a rain simulation straight up from Tyflow. I hope you enjoyed that, and see you in the next video. Thank you.